Hey guys, what's up? I'm D-Rec. Welcome back to D-Rec TV. And today's movie review is going to be a movie called Big Money Rustlas by the Insane Clown Posse. Now, for those of y'all who probably don't know by now, I'm a big fan of the Insane Clown Posse and Psychopathic Records and Twisted and everything that follows with it. And I've also reviewed their first movie, which was Big Money Hustlas. And this movie was released about 10 years ago, and they was always talking about that they was going to do a pretty much prequel to called Big Money Rustlas, which would be a western version of it. And throughout the whole decade, we always was wondering, would they ever do this movie? Would they actually go through with it? Well, and then around 09, 010, they finally released it, and I wasn't a bit disappointed either. Excuse me. But a lot of people was thinking, would this movie actually hold up? Would it actually be better than Big Money Hustlas, or would it just be like just a western version of Big Money Hustlas? Well, to tell you the truth, it kind of is, but it ain't at the same time. It's pretty much like a parody to like old westerns, like the Blazing Saddles and Warner Brothers cartoons and all. And it's actually pretty funny. I was really surprised that this movie was actually had that good acting in it, you know? So, what's it about? I'll tell you. Alright. How can I put it? Alright, here we go. Big Money Rustlas starts off with a gambling tycoon named Big Baby Chips, played by Violent J. He runs and takes over a small town called Mudbug by robbing and gambling and cheating the townspeople out of their money. Just like with Big Baby Sweets. Gotta have my money! Along with his cronies, Ross Stank and Dusty Poot and Hack Benjamin, played respectively by Twisted and Jumpsteady. However, a Lone Ranger named Sugar Wolf, played by Shaggy Two-Dope, he returns to Mudbug and discovers the town he once knew get run down by Chips. So in honor of his family name, Sugar takes up the title of being the sheriff of Mudbug. While working to bring peace and justice back to Mudbug, Sugar gets help from the local gunman named Dirty Sanchez, and a clumsy night watchman, Bucky. And with Sugar as the new sheriff, Chips won't let the town go without a fight, basically. And pretty much throughout the whole movie, whenever Sugar takes up the mantle of being sheriff, Chips pretty much throws everything at him. Like he throws his goons at him, called the Ghost, played by Boondocks, the Foot, played by freaking Too Tough Tony. That's what the Foot looks like, that big motherfucker. Yeah, that's pretty disgusting, but it's funny. And it's a real good movie. And this has got to be one of the funniest westerns I've seen since Blazing Saddles. And the funny scenes in it is like when you know how some of y'all remember how on Big Money Hustlas, Shaggy Two-Dope was always rhyming. Well, he doesn't rhyme in this one. Pretty much he bitch slaps people just like lightning quick, like. And I'd say that's probably like one of the funnier parts in the movie is whenever he's always slapping people around, like regulating them. Yeah, one of my favorite parts in the movie is like whenever he's slapping around Ross Stank and Dusty Poot and the two other guys that's in the jail cells. That had me rolling on the floor laughing. Not only does the ICP and Twisted make appearances in this movie, but they also have like a number of cameos from like various artists from Psychopathic Records and established wrestlers and small-time celebrities. Like from Psychopathic, they got like Anybody Killer, they got Blaze the Dead Homie, DJ Clay, Mikey Clark, and Boondocks and Cottonmouth Kings and Vanilla Ice of all people. And I think they got the Axe Murder Boys. And as far as wrestlers, they got Corporal Robinson from JCW. They got Too Tough Tony, who plays the Foot, obviously. And they got Scott Hall, Hey yo. And they got Jimmy Hart of all people, and Scott D'Amore. And Sabu makes like a small appearance, like near the end of the movie. And as far as like established celebrities that they got, Jason Mewes, Jay from Jay and Silent Bob. He plays Bucky. They got cameos by Dustin Diamond and Tom Sizemore and Bridget Nelson, JJ from Good Times, and porn star Bridget Powers, and of all people, Ron Jeremy, which is awesome. So is Big Money Rustlas worth a buy, and was it worth the wait of the whole decade? To tell you the truth, if you are a fan of the Insane Clown Posse, if you're a fan of like off-the-wall humor and crude language and violence and just good wholesome Western comedies, then definitely pick up Big Money Rustlas. It'll have you laughing. It'll have you watching it over and over again, like I've been for the last couple months. But here's the big question that some people might be asking: is Big Money Rustlas funnier than Big Money Hustlas? Let's see. To be honest with y'all, I'd actually say Big Money Hustlas is pretty funnier, but Big Money Rustlas seems more like it would be it seems more like more acting in it than Hustlers did, and it seems like everything was more organized with this one. So I'd say both of them are good. If you're an ICP fan, if you're a B-movie fan, then definitely pick both of these movies up, especially Rustlas. And I'm surprised I even found it at my local FYE store anyway. Yeah, I bought it. Anyway, that's my take on Big Money Rustlas. A score that I would give it, I give Big Money Rustlas I give it a 3.5 out of 5. Maybe that or a 4. Because I know it's like, it does take some parts from Hustlers, because they got some of the same actors in their same roles, and it's definitely a worth a watch. If y'all can find it, or if y'all can watch it on YouTube or anywhere else, definitely check this movie out. It's really a good movie. Alright, that's my take on Big Money Rustlas. I'm D-Rec, signing out. Check you out next time.